Happy morning to everyone. Today, I'm going to start the day with the famous quote by Benjamin Franklin. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn. On behalf of Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women, Regunathapuram, Department of Mathematics and Physics, I cordially invite you for the fifth day of 1 week online faculty development program on LaTeX. Dear participants, kindly mute your audio and video without file throughout the session. Please don't try to unmute yourself or share the screen while the presentation is going on. You can post your questions in the chat box. We expect your kind cooperation throughout the section. Have a pleasant day. Now, I hand over the section to Dr. A. Sebastian Silverage.
Yeah, thank you, Diana. Yeah, very good morning to one and all. Welcome to fifth day of our FDP program on lecture. So this in today's session we are going to see something about little bit important one, thesis and preparation. How to prepare a PhD thesis or a booklet. Booklet means lecture notes and so on. So I'm going to first of all I'm going to explain in theory wise. Then I will show the demo with needed packages and margins and so on. How to split our document into three parts, etc. Then how to prepare a presentation using Beamer. There are a lot of lot of document classes are there. Beamer, PowerDoc, slides, and so on. But I'm going to use only Beamer. I'm going to use only Beamer. Then conversion tools for LaTeX. If time permits, I will explain everything about conversion tools for LaTeX. Tomorrow we will see that conversion tools. Suppose if you have your document or manuscript in Word file, is it possible to convert in LaTeX? Yes, it's possible. And also similar way, we are going to use few tools from Excel to LaTeX, LaTeX in MS PowerPoint and so on. Okay, so first one, yeah. What about book and report? We are going to prepare a thesis. Preparation of a book or a report is similar to that of an article. Similar to that of an article, but in sectional units are different. Sectional units are different. We have 4 sectional units in book, 3 in article class. Likewise, section, subsection, subsection in article class. Book means we have chapter, section, subsection, and also subsection, including paragraph also we have. The only difference is that a book or report contains a number of chapters. Okay, number of chapters, but in article it's not like that. The template of a book. Okay, the template of a book. The general template of a book shown in this in upcoming slides. It has 3 parts. First one is front matter. First one is front matter. Second one is main matter. Third one is back matter. Okay, front matter comment covers the title. That means cover page, empty. Second page is empty. Back side of cover page, title page, which is appear on the same on the cover page. Then information. That means copyright notice, ISBN number, publisher information, and so on. These are all comes under front matter, including dedication if any. Suppose if you want to dedicate this book or this material to someone else, you may indicate dedication. Or if you don't have remains, leave it as empty. Then table of contents, list of figures. It can be also in back matter too, as per your wish. Then list of figures as well as list of tables also. Then preface chapter, short introduction about the chapters. Okay, that's called the preface of the chapter. These are all comes under the front matter. Okay, it has the page number in Roman letters. Roman letter 1, 2, 3, and so on. It's a default one. So next one, main matter. Main matter is nothing but our content, our text content. Then appendix, if any. Back matter consists of bibliography and glossary or index. Okay, so this is the structure of our book. It's same as for thesis also. Thesis we have the notation before the table of contents or after the table of contents we have the notation also. Okay, that is the only difference in our thesis. So remaining are same like a book. So basic template. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to explain in theory. So I'm going to create the document class book with the name book for thesis. Suppose if you're working in foreign university, they have the university have separate template. You may find out that in our university website. Okay, it's based on Trichy Bharatidasan University. Okay, template based on Bharatidasan University. The point is actual point is 11 point. Here I am using 12 point, but actual point is 12. Okay, document class 12 point A4 paper booklet. Okay, I'm going to use book to prepare a book or thesis. So it's my title, author name, begin document. My document starts here, begin documents. So it's the simplest one. Okay, it's simplest one without any packages, my document starts here, begin document. I call it as front matter. Okay, it's my front matter. My front matter starts here. That means title, cover, and so on. So make title only prints. This command, make title only front matter. If you are using chapter in front matter for chapter in front matter. So it's my preface, then table of contents. Matter is over here. Next one is main matter. When I created only 2 chapters. Okay, I created only 2 chapters. Then back matter. So matter starts appendix. Okay, it's my command for appendix. Then chapter name, bibliography style. I'm using only plain style. Plain means it gives the author name alphabetical order. Okay, it appears author names alphabetical order. So I'm using BibTeX file, not usual one. I'm using BibTeX file. It has so many advantages, so that I am using BibTeX file, N document. Okay, so just I'm going to show in our demo session. Suppose if you want to see the complete videos on YouTube, it's available on Tamil. Now I am going to show how to prepare a thesis. Okay, so with our demo session, I'm going to start with 12 font size, or better, I'm going to open my file. I already prepared one for this class thesis. I will share this template also in our chat box. Don't bother about that. So just to see that this is I'm going to explain one by one. Okay, first line, document class. I'm using 12 point, 2-side print. I'm going to print 2 sides. I'm going to print 2 sides, book document class. Use package. Okay, here I'm using geometry package for margin purpose. Here I'm using this package for margin purpose only. Use package, I'm using A4 paper, left side margin. That means my left hand side margin is 1.4 inch. 1 inch means at most 3 centimeter. So calculated like that. Approximately it's 1.4 inch. Right side 1 inch. So I give left side little bit extra margin 1.4 because of binding purpose. Left side they are going to bind, so that I get this much space 1.4 inch. Right side is 1 point. Top also they are going to cut. In binding section they are going to cut on 4 sides, so that in top side I am giving 1.8, and also I gave the title header, so that I leave 1.8 inch for header also. Bottom in 1.5 inch. In bottom I give the page number, so that I leave some extra spaces. So left side margin, right side margin, top side margin, bottom. Suppose if you want to get even margin on 4 sides, means you may use margin equal to your measurement. Margin equal to your measurement. Now I'm going to use some minimal packages. This is minimal packages. I'm using AMS math. I'm going to use mathematical symbols, mathematical terms, so that I'm using this package. I'm going to use theorem also. I'm going to type theorem, lemma, corollary, and so on. So for that purpose, I'm using AMS theorem, THM. Then AMS fonts. I need some font style. So double superscript or subscript. Fonts means subscript, superscript, Roman letter, sans serif. Some fonts I need in scripted letter. Script letter R indicates set of all natural real number, N indicates set of all real numbers, and so on. For that purpose, I am using fonts. So AMS symbol, SYMP, used for creating the mathematical symbols, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and so on, capital delta, partial, and so on. Graphics, I'm going to insert some figures. Okay, insert some figures. For the purpose, I am using this package, graphics. Then enumerate is used for listings 1, 2, 3, and so on. And then PDF synchronization. Was seeing this command in first time, PDF synchronization. It's used for, suppose if you I think one more important thing, typing is easy in LaTeX. Typing is easy. Suppose if you want to create new document, that's very easy. But modifying some corrections means it makes very difficult. Suppose in PDF, you may find the correction in page number 6, line number 7, page number 6, line number 7. But it's easy to find the exact position of that line in LaTeX editor. That's not easy. So that I'm using this package PDF synchronization. PDF SYNC is nothing but PDF synchronization. This synchronization command will work only Sumatra PDF reader. Sumatra PDF reader. I will show the demo. Sumatra PDF reader. Suppose I find some corrections in my PDF reader, just a double click in that PDF reader, it automatically goes to the corresponding paragraph in text file. Corresponding paragraph in text. So for that purpose, I am using PDF synchronization. So next one, hyperreferences. Hyperreferences are used in our thesis for that purpose. Suppose if you want to click hyperlink, we may use hyperlinks in table of contents or cross references. In that cases, we are using hyperreferences for cross referencing. So here color links are true. Link color, I'm using only black and black. Side color is also black for same color. Suppose if you want to change the color, that's also possible. I'm going to change and I will show that later. Then PDF pages. So PDF pages is used for to insert the existing PDF file. So for that purpose, this package is used. PDF pages. Allow display breaks. Suppose if I'm working with the LaTeX means you will face that problem. You are approximately you are in 3/4 page. Okay, 3/4 page. It leaves a half page as empty. Suppose if you're using graphics or equation, some other equation, continuous equation or set of equations at the bottom of the page, it exactly doesn't appear that on position. So for that purpose, I am using allow display breaks. It automatically gives the space for that. Allow display breaks. So I blocked this command, but I will explain later. This one it's used for LaTeX editor always gives with hyphen. Its justification is always used. In that cases, some hyphen content appears on the our right hand side margin. I don't any hyphen symbol on that position. So that purpose I am using this one. Just now I blocked. I will show in whenever I execute the LaTeX edit from the LaTeX editor, I will show that one tolerance. Okay, this one. So next one, I am using this one for NATBIB for reference style. I am using NATBIB. I am using only BIP file. For that purpose, I am using NATBIB package with numbers. I need references, reference number. I need references as per alphabetical order, author's alphabetical order, and also number wise 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so the purpose I am using numbers with NATBIB. So my program starts here. My main matter starts here. Sorry, main content starts here with the begin document. Okay, so these are all called preamble. These are all called preamble. Before the begin document, everything is called preamble. Now my main content starts here. Main document starts here. First of all, I start with front matter. Usually line space is 1. Yesterday we have seen how to renew that command. So here I am going to renew that command with baseline space. That means I am going to renew command line space. I am going to renew the line space in the point of 1.3. In LaTeX it's 1.3 means it's the usual MS Word. It's almost 1.5. It's almost 1.5 line space. 1.6 means its line space is 2 in LaTeX. Okay, 1.6. If you're using 1.6 means that line space is 2. Page style plain, because I am in front matter, so that I need page style plain. Plain means it doesn't create the header as well as footer. For this particular page in front. I am divided my content into several parts. I divided my content into several parts. So this one is front matter. Front means this is my front page. Then certificate page. Then dedication, acknowledgement, and so on. I divided for correction purpose. Suppose if I am typing all the content in same file means it takes the time for execution and also it's difficult to correct some mistakes. Okay, so that I divided my content into several parts. So first of all, I'm going to run the one page. Okay, remaining as in acknowledgement and so on. So these are all yesterday we have seen table of contents, list of figures, list of tables. NOT is nothing but notation. Suppose if you want to add anything means You have to use the command /include. /include notation is also LaTeX document. Okay, so now I'm going to block everything. Now I'm going to block everything, and I'm going to show one by one. Okay, if you're using percentage symbol means that's called uncomment. It won't execute. If you're using percentage symbol means it won't execute. Now I'm going to run this file. It gives the output only one page. That's called front matter. Front page. Okay, now I'm going to show the output. Just run this file. Process is started. Excited normally, just to see that. Yeah, this is my output. Okay, this is my output. My first page, cover page of my thesis. So where is that content? Content is here. Okay, content is here. I create this content in separate file, in separate LaTeX file. Now I am going to open this file. To open this file, just see your left-hand side structure. Just press that front matter, front. Okay, whatever it may be the name, just click that name. Okay, so just to see that this page style is empty. This I am created with this one. I'm going to explain one by one. This page style is empty. I don't want the page number. So that I make this empty. Okay, there is no page number here. It has only one page. Then line spread is nothing but line space. Okay, line spread is nothing but line space 1.3. I need 1.3 line space. Then normal sizes are normal. Sizes are font sizes. We have 8 or 9 sizes. Chinese script, small, normal, large, capital, large, huge, capital, huge, and so on. I need normal size. That means font size is 12. I need everything in the center alignment. Center, just to see that I need everything in the center alignment of the page, so that I am using the environment begin center, end center. It's my first page, so that I need some color. Okay, I'm going to decorate something, so that I am using the color /color blue. Okay, I'm going to use this color, blue color. I need some other. I'm going to decorate with some other colors also. Text P. This command creates the bold text. Okay, bold text. Color is magenta. Just see that color, title color. Okay, just see the title color. It's magenta with bold face. This BF creates bold face. Color magenta creates this title color. It's my content. So I'm going to type some content. Okay, FDP on LaTeX. I'm going to create. This is my title. Okay. Now I'm going to run this file just to see the out. Sorry. Suppose if you want to run this file after making some corrections, if you want correction or modification, you have to run from the main file, thesis template. You have to run the main file. Otherwise, it gives the error. It may vary based on our LaTeX editor. Suppose if you are using TeXmaker X, you have to run from anywhere. Okay, it gives the output. But if you are using only TeXmaker, you have to run your with your original document. That means base document. Okay, now I am going to run this file just to see the title of this page. Process started. Magenta. I think it's spelling mistake. MEGNT. Magenta spelling mistake. Sorry. Yeah, this is magenta TA. So now I am going to retype that name. FDP on LaTeX. FDP on LaTeX. Now I am going to run this file from my source file. Process started. Process excited normally. Okay. Just to see the title FDP on LaTeX. It gives your thesis title. You may enter your title here. Then if you are doing your research or some other means, I got to insert your college logo and university logo. Okay, you have to insert 2 logos. University logo based on our university. It's based on Bharathidasan University. You have to enter your university logo. It's your university logo. Okay, as usual package include graphics. Its scale size. It's already we discussed that one. Scale size. Its name of that figure. Name of that figure is my logo, our logo. So this thesis is submitted to Bharathidasan University or some other university for the award of degree of and so on. Once I'm Doctor of Philosophy, it's as usual normal one. By at size is small, little bit small one. Text italic size. By is an italic size because of this command. Text it. Then color is magenta, name of the candidate and reference number of the candidate, and then information about the guide under the guidance of guide name and designation of your guide. Then this one second logo is used for college logo, your institution logo. Okay, your institution logo. Then department, PG and research department of Tamil, English, Maths, whatever it may be your department. Your college name instead of college name. Regarding details about the college, my college is accredited at A grade, third cycle by now it's fourth cycle by NAC, and also some other details. Our district name and the state is missing. Suppose if you want to add state, that's also possible. State, then country, everything is entered here. I will share this after this session. Month and the year. Okay, submission month and the year. So this is only front page. This is only front page. Now I am going to show about the second one, certificate page. Okay, how to prepare a certificate page. It may vary based on universities. It may vary based on universities. I don't want the certificate page number for certificate page also, and also I need this certificate on new page. So for that purpose, I am using that command /new page. This page style is empty. So this is for particular page, not global one. Suppose if you are using instead of this page styles, if you are using page 6, it's global one. It changes for whole document. But here I'm using only this page style, especially for particular page. Okay. So then I'm using Phantom section. This is used for sometimes cross references does not work in LaTeX. Sometimes, okay, sometimes. So avoid this error, I'm using Phantom section. It will definitely if you're using Phantom section, the cross references will work exactly. Okay, then add to contents line. I don't want this number for certificate. Just see the table contents. Then I will explain table of contents. Process started. So it will take time because it has 6 chapters, so that it will take time. Okay, 30 seconds, minimum 30 seconds it will take. So I'm going to create table of contents also. I'm going to unblock this command, table of contents. So this is my certificate page, department, School of Computing Science, college name, college details, and so on. Your guide name. It's like it's a letter pad from our guide, letter pad. So just to see the certificate. Okay, certificate. It's in table of, now we are in table of contents. Certificate appears on page number 2. So appears on page number 2, Roman letter 2. Okay, Roman letter 2. But there is no page number for here. Okay, there is no page number because of this command. This page style is empty. Then add it to contents line. It's a renew command. Add it to contents line. DOC is nothing but table of contents. DOC is nothing but table of contents in the position of chapter. Okay, position of chapter. This is my title, certificate. I need certificate in table of contents with the page number, but I don't want this chapter number. But exact position of chapter, like as introduction notation. Okay, so for that, suppose if you want to add something in the table of contents line, you got to add this line. Add contents line. DOC is nothing but table of contents. At what position you need this content? In the position of chapter. I need this certificate in the position of chapter. Suppose if you are using section, means it this certificate appears like this. Okay, this font style and also this font size appears like this. I need in the position of chapter. And then I'm going to create mini page. Already we discussed in the places. Mini page means discuss in 2 places. One is table, another one is figure. Okay, we are splitting 2 mini pages. Okay, so I'm going to explain one by one. Just to see the certificate page. This mini page is created for creating this width into 2 columns. Created this portion into 2 columns. One mini page is used for to put the logo. Another one is created for to enter the details, college details. Okay, so it's used for this begin mini page. So it's a text width and so on. End mini page and your college details with your guide name and so on. Certificate. This is certified to the this is entitled and so on. Okay, your guide, you have to get signature. So this is certificate page. So second one, I'm going to enable another one, declaration from the research candidate. Declaration from the research candidate. Now I am going to run this file. Started, process started. Yeah, declaration. This page style is also empty, just to see that. This panther section is used for cross-referencing purpose. I need declaration also in the table of contents so that I am declaration. This page style is empty. As usual, I don't want page number. Then declaration, date, Trichurapalli, today's date. If you are not mentioning any date, means it automatically gives the system date. It's a today file is compiled 1 hour before, so that it shows today's date, June 11, 2021 with your name. Okay, so then next one is acknowledgement. Acknowledgement means Thanksgiving. I entered this also. Okay, from this onwards, our main this is our acknowledgement. Remaining, I am going to unblock these commands, a table of contents, table of figures. So I'm going to show notation. Okay, and I used some notations based on my research work. This is my thesis. This is a template of my thesis, which is submitted in the year 2018. Yeah, just to see that notation after list of tables, I use notation. I include notation just to see the list of figures, list of tables. This is my notation. So capital scripted N is used for set of all natural numbers and so on. I used here table format. I used here table format without horizontal line and vertical line. Without horizontal line and vertical line, I used these notations. Okay, so it's up to this. It's all my front matter. Just to see the page number also. It's in a Roman letter. It's a Roman letter. I'm going to unblock the main matter. I'm going to use my main matter. So I'm going to use my main matter. I'm going to unblock these commands up to chapter 1. This is my preamble. Okay, this is my preamble. Yesterday we have seen these things, how to type mathematical theorems. Okay, this is nothing but mathematical theorem and so on. Mathematical theorem, definition, corollary, result, and so on. Yesterday we have seen. So now I'm going to unblock my first chapter. Now I'm going to run the first chapter alone. Now I'm going to run. Process is started. Process normally. This is content of my first chapter. Just to see that it's content of my first chapter. Yeah, chapter 1 introduction. Chapter 1 introduction. This is my coding. Line spread is 1.1. I need 1.1. The line space between these two things. Okay. Suppose if I'm not using this, means what will happen? It gives some extra spaces. So it gives some extra spaces. So that I want to reduce the space between the chapter and introduction. For that purpose, I'm using this one 1.1. Remaining lines are 2 as usual. Normal one. It's global one. So I entered my content. Okay, so just to see that it's my section and so on. This is my chapter introduction, general introduction to fixed point theory. My research area is fixed point theory. I entered some content here, only few pages. Okay, 1 or 2 pages. This is my section, general intro to fixed point theory. So this section only creates this title 1.1 and so on. Already we have seen this. I will explain. Okay. So it's my typing. This is called inline mathematical. This is called inline mathematical. T is a function from x to x. This one. Okay, it creates this one. That's called inline mathematical mode. Whenever we are using inline mathematical mode, we must enter our mathematical content within the dollar sign. Within the dollar sign, I entered here. Whatever it may be the mathematical terms, we have to enter this dollar sign. Okay, x in x. Okay, this is these are all called inline mathematical mode. So next one, okay, first chapter goes like this. Okay, just to see the table of contents also, I will show after content. Okay, similarly, I prepared everything up to 6 chapters. I prepared 6 chapters. Now I'm going to run all the 6 chapters. So a new chapter always starts our right hand side with the odd page number. Now I'm going to show the table of contents just to see the table of contents. See the page number, yeah, process excited normally. Now I'm going to show, and also see the page number also. Okay, this is my main matter. This is my main matter. Main matter always starts with number 1 with Arabic numbers. With Arabic numbers. Previous one is Roman letter up to Roman letter 12. This is my front matter. So my main matter starts always with Arabic number with unity. Suppose if you want to renew the page number, that's also possible. by the command we have seen yesterday /set counter page your page number. Okay, so this one, and also see the table of contents. Yeah, this one. See, certificate 2 and so on, notation. My first chapter, chapter number 1, introduction, starts with 1. Just see this number. Page number, new chapter always starts on add page number side. Add page number 1. First chapter starts on 1. Second chapter 3. Third chapter 5. Fourth chapter 7. Because it has exactly only one page. Okay, it's only for demo purpose. I am using only one page. So fifth chapter, 9 page number 9. Sixth chapter, page number 11. It's always new chapter, always starts on our right hand side with add page number. Okay. So then I am going to just to see that there is no reference in my document. There is no reference in my document. Here I am using footnote also for your for our reference purpose. In chapter number 5, I am using footnote also. I'm going to show that. Yeah. See that footnote, best proximity. Yeah, this one. Where is that? Wait a minute, I will find out. And yeah, this is the big problem in LaTeX editor. It's not easy to find the exact position. Okay, so for that purpose, I'm using Sumatra Reader. Someone asked the question in our LaTeX editor. It shows the external viewer in your system. It shows in internal viewer. That's not a matter. I can't do that new share at every time, so that I changed this settings. Suppose if you want to get in this view, just go to options in LaTeX editor, in TeXmaker editor, go to option, configure TeXmaker. There is an option here, PDF viewer, just a PDF viewer, built-in viewer. It automatically chooses an external viewer. Default one is external viewer based on your PDF reader. Okay. Just to choose built-in viewer, it shows like that. Okay, it shows like that. So footnote, yeah, just to see that here using footnote. This is my footnote. Just to see that footnote. Okay, it gives the number like this. Okay, it gives the number 1, footnote 1. It shows the details about this number 1. It appears on the best proximity in the journal, International Journal of Research in Engineering, and so on. Okay, so I'm using footnote for this purpose only. Yeah, then there is no reference in my document. Just see that there is no reference in my document because of I am using only I included references, but it won't appear because of that reason is I am using only BibTeX mode. I am using only text mode. Just to see that everything is article and so on. I am using in this way. That this way is BibTeX mode. Okay, if you want to run the your file with BibTeX mode means you have to run with BibTeX. So with yesterday, the day before we discussed that one. Okay, just press this tools bib mode. Press BibTeX mode. Our shortcut is function 11. Shortcut is function 11. So I have to use this one BibTeX process exciter. Okay, so then I am going to use the quick build button twice. Process exciter normally. I have to run this file twice, then only it appears. Okay, then only publication will appear. Otherwise, sorry, references will appear. Otherwise, it won't appear. Yeah. Sorry, it's running. Wait a minute. It's loading. Process started normally. Right. Okay. Just to see that now it gives the references. Now it gives the references as author's alphabetical order. Yes, Banner, Satarjia, Click, Jackie, Janjak, Kannan, and so on. Okay, it's automatically arranged. It automatically arranged as per alphabetical order. Author's alphabetical order. Next, we got to include our publication also. For that purpose, I am creating the UP file publication. I entered everything by publication here. Okay. Suppose if you want to add some more PDF pages, this is more important. Suppose if you want to add some PDF, external PDF file, that's also possible. Like I say image, by using this command, /include PDF. Just to see the difference between the previous one and this line. Here only include, because we are going to include the text file. We no need to mention the format of this file, but here we are going to include PDF file. So that I'm using include PDF, /include PDF. How many pages do you want? Suppose if you have only 10 pages or 100 pages, do you have textbook of some authors of standard textbooks? If you want to insert few pages from the textbook, pages 1 to 4, I'm using 1 to 4. Suppose you have 1000 pages, you want only 10 pages from 650 to 660. That's also possible by giving the exact number. Scale is 0.8. I want to reduce the size of that original PDF file. Okay, scale is 0.8. This one is PDF file name, PDF file. I'm using article. Here I'm using ART, is nothing but my PDF file name. So this is the complete, very simplest LaTeX template to creating the thesis or book. Okay, so now I am going to show one PDF file which is prepared by me by using LaTeX for class lecture. I'm going to show the outline, only outline. If you want to get that coding also, I will share it later. Just to see that, yeah, this is my outline. Okay, this is my outline. This is my PDF synchronization and also class referencing business mathematics based on Madurai Kamarajar University. So I prepared this one in LaTeX only with the chapter number. After some modification, just to see the colors also. Okay, definition 1.2.2, what is that whole number and so on. Just to see the definition. For definition, it gives the vertical line with vertical line, orange color. And the theorem, suppose if I use figures like this number system, okay, definition only it has like that. If I'm using definition, if I'm using theorem, it gives the boxed one. Okay, yesterday we have seen how to create the boxes. Okay, boxed text. I'm using that also. Just to see the theorem. Okay, if you are mentioning any theorem, it's for identification. It's only for identification. This is called theorem. Okay, it's another template. And also just to see that this is my outer appearance, page number. For rough work, if you want, students want to make any notes or any modifications, something means they have to enter here itself. No need to separate note for these notes. Okay, because everything is detailed, explained very detailed. Suppose if you want to make any note, means they have to enter in that page itself. Okay, that's also possible. And I forgot to show one thing, how to draw Venn diagram using LaTeX. That's also possible by very simple command. Okay, just to see that figures. Yeah, Venn diagram. Yeah, it's used only 3-line command. Okay, the first figure used only in 3-line command. A union B. That's all. A union B gives the exact figure. U is for universal set. U is for universal set. Suppose if you want to find the intersection, that's also possible. Okay, it gives like line like that. Okay, A intersection B means A intersection B. That command creates this figure. A intersection B. Okay, and so on. This everything is prepared in LaTeX, and also matrices period. Just to see that matrices are with the operations. That's also possible. Matrix operation. Okay, everything is prepared in LaTeX. Okay, just next we are going to see. Yeah, slide presentation. Okay, next we are going to see how to prepare a slide. How to prepare a slide presentation. This slide is also prepared in LaTeX only. Few participants yesterday asked just share with your LaTeX code of this presentation file. I frankly said it's prepared more than 20 days to format this presentation. I will share only template, not content. I will share only one file, only template alone. Okay, template alone, not content. I will share today. Okay, so slide presentation. First of all, what are the options are there? First of all, we are going to see what are the options of there. So many options are there. I mean, there are 3 or 4 document classes are there. First one is Beamer, Slides, Proposher, then Seminar or Power Dot and so on. It has so many options, so many document classes. And concentrate only with Beamer class because I am familiar with Beamer. I don't know about the remaining one because it's convenient for me. Okay, so first of all, what is frame? Frame, like as in MS PowerPoint, we are saying one slide. Here we are called that frame. Okay, here that's called a frame, like as video. Okay, like as video, it's called one frame. So yeah, these are all document classes to create the presentation. I'm going to concentrate only on Beamer. I'm going to concentrate only on Beamer. Presentation structure. First of all, how do we prepare the presentation structure? A simple presentation means It gives only key points, We got to explain, we got to speak more. Okay, we got to speak more. A presentation means it's not like as a reading, it's not like as a reading. We got to speak more. So title page means it covers what we are going to see in this one about the details about the author, institution, address, and so on. That's called title page. Then outline of the presentation. In this presentation, we are going to see this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, outline of this presentation. So that's one presentation material. That means our content. That means our content. Just to see that the writing symbol also. This is also prepared in LaTeX by the command only. By the command only. You may see yeah, so many symbols I used here, but now only I mentioned that. Okay, this is also beauty of this LaTeX presentation mode. LaTeX presentation mode. Okay, we may enter like a flower. Suppose if you want to flower phone symbol, mail ID symbol, whatever it may be the symbol, we may insert here. Okay. Presentation material means our content, then conclusion, future work, bibliography. Final one is Thanksgiving. I skip one more section here. Time for interaction. We got to add of bibliography. Before Thanksgiving, we got to add one more slide. Time to interaction. Suppose if you are presenting something means participants may have any clarifications. You have to clarify that also. Okay. So this is the presentation structure. A good presentation structure. So first of all, title page. What about title page? Title page contains, yeah, this one, yeah, smallest example, author name within square bracket. The square bracket is optional. Square bracket is optional. This is your mandatory one. Okay, you have to enter your author name, your full name. This one is short title. This optional bracket called short title. Okay, Sebazalva. I will show in our demo session why we are using short title. Then title. So whenever we are using square bracket, that's called optional one. If you want to, you may use, otherwise leave it. That's not a problem. But mandatory bracket, you must use that one. LaTeX learning by doing. This is my title. Set beamer covered, transparent. Suppose if you want to move that animation or transparent, that's also possible. But it will work only on the PDF viewer, Adobe PDF viewer. Okay. In some other viewers, it won't work. Transparent animation is also possible. Animation is also possible in LaTeX, but it won't appear on every PDF viewer. It will work only on Adobe Reader version 7 and above. Version 7 and above. So set beamer template, navigation symbols. Here I blocked that navigation symbol. I will show that navigation symbol means it has eight mandatory. Next slide and so on. I will show in our demo session. Navigation symbol always appears on your right hand side, bottom of that page, right hand side. That means it will appear here. It will appear these places. Logo. Suppose if you have, if your institution or your organization have some logos, means you may insert your logo with the command /logo. Institute full title. Yes, title is nothing but short title. Okay. So these are all title page. Next one is the date. Today means it creates your system date, your today's system date. Date within that mandatory, you have to enter the. If you suppose if you are going to present in next month means you have to enter date manually. So usually I'm using /today. Okay, usually I'm using /today. This command creates your system date, current system date. So next one, subject. Okay, I'm going to teach about LaTeX. Okay, suppose if we want to use subtitle, that's also possible. That's also possible. Okay. So this is the title page. It contains all these things. These are all called title page. So next one, yeah. First of all, we are going to see one by one. So I'm going to create one file with a minimal example. I'm going to open this file. Presentation beamer one. Okay, yeah. Just to see that document class font size is in usual article book thesis we have only 10, 11, 12, 3 font sizes. If you are using beamer, we may use 14, 17 font sizes. Okay, 14 and 17 point sizes. So my smallest example without any template. Okay, just a smallest example. Begin frame, end frame. Okay, frame is nothing but, okay, I'm going to explain one by one. This is my main document starts here. I'm going to create one slide. One slide means in MS PowerPoint we are using slide here, and we are going to use frame. Okay, this is my frame. Hi, this is my first slide. I'm going to type one. Hi, this is my first slide in LaTeX. in LaTeX. Now I'm going to run this file just to see the output also. Process started. It gives the output. Wait a minute. I think it's not responding. Wait a minute. I will close and reopen that command. Sorry. Just wait a minute. Stay online. Yeah. Okay. Just now I'm going to open that one. Existing file open result. Okay. Okay, if you want to change the viewing option means you have to change its default. This one is default one. Now I'm going to change by built-in viewer. Go to that option, configure checkmaker. Just click built-in. Okay, built-in viewer. Because if I'm using external viewer, means I have to change every time to share screen to new share. So that purpose I'm using this one. I'm going to run this file. Process started. Excited. Yeah, just to see that this is my single slide. Okay, so just to see that navigation symbol. Okay, just now I told navigation symbol. This is my navigation symbol. I think it's clear. I think so. I can't zoom more than this. Okay, just to see the bottom of the page. Okay, the next slide. This is sorry. This is next frame. This is next slide. Subsection, section. Okay, and so on. It has 8-1. Okay, so this is the outline of presentation. Okay, without any packages. So see that I didn't use any package. Okay. Now I'm going to add one by one. Now I'm to add author name. Okay. Author name. Selva. It's mandatory bracket. Now I'm going to run this file. It won't appear. Name won't appear anywhere because I didn't use that. Use the command title page. Okay. So if you're using book and article class means we got to use make title. We got to use make title in Beamer class. We are in Beamer class, so that we got to use the command title page. Okay, title page. This only creates our title page, name, author, and so on. So just to see the output. Minimum it will take 30 seconds. Minimum 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, just to see that this author name date. I didn't mention any date. It automatically gives the system date 11 June 2021. This is author name. Okay. Suppose if you want to add a title and so on, this is also possible. Title, LaTeX. Okay. So LaTeX. Now I'm going to create this one within the frame, within the slide. I'm going to create title page. Now I'm going to run this file. So just to see that it's loading. Yeah, just to see that it gives the automatic color also. LaTeX is in blue color. Okay, LaTeX blue color. Author name June 11, 2021. Okay, so this is single slide. Suppose if you want to add some title for this slide. Suppose if you want to add some title for this slide, you have to enter your title after begin frame. Within mandatory bracket. Okay, I'm going to add slide title. Now I'm going to run this file. Just to see that. See the output in the second slide. Yeah, just to see that slide title. This is the picture to give the title for each and every slide. Okay. So now I am going to use some colors or some default one, some default themes. Okay, default themes or templates. Now I'm going to close this one. You no need to memory all these things. Suppose if you want to prepare Beamer presentation means you no need to memory all these things. It's based on TeXmaker editor only. It's based on TeXmaker editor only. just to go to wizard, just to go to file, edit tools, LaTeX, and so on. So many options are there. Just to click wizard, quick start is there, quick beamer presentation is also there, quick letter, and so on. So many options are there. Just to press quick beamer presentation, click quick beamer presentation. Just to select theme. You have to select your theme as per your interest. It has default themes, so many themes. Okay. So I'm going to show one by one. Okay, just to see that this name is called Ann Arbor. Suppose if you don't like this theme, just so choose Antibas or Bergen, click Berlin, Bodilla, so on so on. Suppose if you want to use any one of these things, just press this button. Okay, just enter. I'm going to show one by one. So Varsha is better one in my point of view. This theme is better one. Okay, based on my point of view. Suppose if you want to change the font size, that's also possible. 14. In Article Plus, only 3 font sizes are available: 10, 11, 12. But if you are using Beamer means, it gives 14, 17, and also 20. 14, 17, 20. I'm choosing only 14. Suppose if you want to give author name here itself, that's also possible. Seba, title, LaTeX. Okay. So Pebble packages. Suppose if you're going to use some other languages, if you're using Pebble packages means some other languages, AMS package. If you're going to use mathematical terms means you got to choose AMS package. If you are going to insert some graphics means you may choose from here itself. That's possible. Graphics package. So after selecting as per your wish, just press OK button. It gives the basic template. It gives the basic template. We don't know anything about this, but automatically it gives some templates. Okay, it's very easy. So navigation symbol is plugged here. Suppose if you have university logo or college logo, organization logo, just remove this command. You may enter your logo here. Okay, institute name and so on. You have to save this file in separate folder. Yeah, Beamer 2. I'm going to use Beamer 2. So yeah, next one, title page. Within begin frame, end frame, title page is also the table of contents is also there. Now I'm going to create one slide. This is my first slide. This is my first slide. So next one, how is it Beamer presentation? How is it Beamer presentation? I'm going to I entered this content. Now I am going to run this file just to see it. Good. I don't know anything about this command. Just go to wizard, select quick Beamer presentation. It gives a beautiful output. Process started. How to wait minimum 30 seconds. Yeah, process excited normally. Just to see that it's a default one. LaTeX. It's my title. I gave the title here. Yeah, title. This command creates this one. Next one is author name. This one is date. Okay, this one is date. Just to see the bottom also. Just to see the bottom. This is called footer. This is called footer. So first footer gives your name. Your name means author name, whatever it may be. It gives the author name. Second one title. Second one title. Okay, this one is title in footer. Suppose I am giving long title, what will happen? Okay, so why we are using short titles? Now I am going to explain. One just I am going to type our title. 1 week online faculty development program. Faculty development program. Program on LaTeX. Okay. Now I'm going to run this file just to see the title as well as footer. Just to see the title and also footer. Process started. Exit. Yeah. 1 week online faculty development program. Just to see the footer also. 1 week online faculty development program on LaTeX. Suppose I'm going to add some more text. Okay, for my. So I want to one thing so that I'm using some text. So this is blind text. Don't bother about this text. It exits the margin level. Footer is exit margin. So that we are going to use the short title. Okay. So after, yeah, just to see that, just to see footer, it exits the margin. Content exits the margin. To avoid such things, we got to use short title within optional bracket. Within optional bracket. Okay, this is the reason to use this short title. Okay, so I'm going to make this title in short way. 1 week FDP on LaTeX. Okay. So whatever you're giving in optional bracket, this is called a short title. This only appear on every slide of that footer, footer. If you want to change this color, this is also possible. Okay, it's also possible. Based on the I prepared our presentation slide, our present FDP slide. I remodified everything, and based on my interest, I prepared that slides. Okay, so it appears header and footer always appears on every slide, each and every slide. We don't bother about these things. Okay, it will appear on every slide. So this is the easiest to prepare presentation. Suppose if you want to show one by one. So now I'm going to create another slide, begin frame, end frame. Okay, begin frame, end frame. So it's title, second slide. Okay, second slide. This is my title, second slide. Suppose if you want, I'm going to show one thing, begin enumerate, end enumerate. Within that, I am going to give the number one dot and so on. This is for listed. Okay, enumerate is used for listed one. I'm going to use this one. We have to type /item. First, second one is item. I'm going to enter another item also. Item second. So another item third. Okay, now I'm going to run this file. Going to run this file, process started. Yeah, excited normally, just a second. Yeah. Okay, first slide, second slide, third one. Suppose if you want to display one by one, it gives simultaneously, it gives single click. Suppose if you want to display one by one, okay, one by one. So for that, you have to use the command /pass, /pass. So just to see the output. In our presentation, I used pass command. Now I am going to run this file. It gives one by one. After clicking, if you're clicking once, it gives first list. Then if you're clicking another second time, it gives another list and so on. It gives one by one. Yeah. Second slide is empty. Now I'm going to one more slide. Okay, it's in built-in viewer, so that command won't work. You have to scroll down one by one. Okay, this is my first slide. It's my second slide. This is my third slide. If I use in external viewer, I'm going to show the same output in the external viewer. Okay, so just wait a minute. I will show the same one. Beamer 2. I'm going to choose this in external viewer. Going to share second one. Yeah. This is our presentation file. Okay, so presentation mode means you got to press F5 or Control L. F5 or Control L. This is our presentation mode. Now I am going to show how is it Beamer presentation. First slide. In second slide, we use pass command. Okay, in second slide, we are using pass command, so that it gives like that. Then if I am clicking once, it gives one list. Then after clicking the second one, it gives another one and so on. It's called pass command. Okay, it's also called overline. In LaTeX, they are calling overline. Then we are going to another thing. It has three blocks. Okay. Suppose if you want to subtitle, that's also possible. So now I am going to create another block. Okay, it has three environments. So within that frame, okay, this one is block. So now I'm using that command, pass or better, avoiding pass command. So I'm going to create block. There are three type of blocks are there. One is usual block. Second one is example block. Example block appears on the green color. Red alert block. Alert means always it indicates red color. If you're using alert block means it gives red color block. Okay, now I'm going to show one by one. I'm going to create one block. Okay, so whenever you're using block, you have to enter your title, block title in the mandatory bracket. Okay, title of the block. Now I'm going to enter my title content within that block. Okay, so this is usual block. This is my usual block. Now I'm going to run this file. This frame, begin frame, end frame creates new slide. Okay, just to output, process started. Yeah, excited normally just to see that. Okay, I didn't mention the color and so on. It automatically create by lattice. So this title block, okay, this title block, this command only creates the title for this block. So this is content of this block. Okay, content of this block. This is usual block. Suppose I forget to put these things. Okay, I forget to put title of this block. What will happen? Okay, it's only if you want to learn something means it's only trial and error. Software means it's only trial and error method. This is the best to learn softwares, whatever it may be, MATLAB, LaTeX, whatever it may be, just to see the difference. I didn't mention. I forgot to put the title of this block. What will happen? Just to see the output. First letter, okay, first letter considered as a title. First letter considered as a title, so that T appears on the title of that block. Okay, so suppose if you don't have any title means just leave it as empty. Mandatory bracket, leave it as empty. Just press this button, quick build. So now see the output. This title block title is empty. That's all. Block title is empty. Yeah, block title is empty. So next one we are going to see the example block, how it appears. Begin example block, begin example block, end example block. Just to see the spellings. If you misspelled, it won't run. Okay, so this is example one. Okay, this is example block. Now I am going to run this file. It appears on green color. It appears on green color. It is loading. Started. Yeah. So I didn't mention that block name. I didn't mention that block name. So that letter considered as a block title. Okay. So this one I am going to mention this one example block. So next one we are going to say about the last one. Begin alert block. ALERT alert block. So I'm going to give the title ALERT alert block. So environments are always complementary commands. ALERT alert, BLOCK, sorry, spelling mistake, block. And this one is alert. This one is alert. Now I'm going to run this file by pressing the quick build button. Just to see the output. Yeah. So these are three type of blocks are there. This one is usual block without title, example block with the title. Example block always appears on the green color. Alert block always appears on the red block. Okay. So this is the simplest way. If you want to modify this command, that's also possible, but it's a DDS work, very DDS works. For me, it takes around more than 20 hours to format this template. Our presentation, our scheduled templates. Okay, more than 20 hours it will take. So if you want to change this color, that's also possible. Block color, that's also possible. If you want to change these things, that's also everything we may change. Everything we may change, but it will take time. And we have little bit depth knowledge about this. Okay. Otherwise, use the default one. Suppose if you want to change the theme, that's also possible. That's also possible by choosing Wizard, Beamer presentation. It appears on blue color. It appears on blue color. Okay, Varsha theme appears on blue color. Suppose if you want to change the theme, that's also possible by choosing this one. Okay, just to see that everything. Yeah. Suppose if you want to this one Cambridge University sample. This is the Cambridge University sample presentation file. That's also possible. Suppose I want to add one more thing from this one. Just to see that in second slide, I'm going to add one section here. Okay. Now this is title Auxilium College. Auxilium College. I'm going to add one section here. It has only 2 sectional units. Article has 3, book has 4, Beamer has only 2 sectional units. One is section, other one is subsection. I'm using only section. Now I'm going to run this file just to see the header. Okay, it will change. It will change something in the header. Suppose if you have, we have to run this file. I'm running once again this file. Yeah. So section title, just to see that Auxilium College, I didn't mention anything, but it always appears on titles, section titles here one by one at Zealand College. Suppose if you have more than one section, if you have more than, I think almost you're having 5 section or 6 section in your presentation. You are in first section. Almost suppose anybody wants to get again 5th section or 6th section means just to press this button, it automatically goes to the corresponding section. That's called hyper reference. That's called hyper reference. Okay, section and subsection. This is the very smallest example. I will share this code in our chat box. Sorry. Yeah, I will share this code in chat box. And I will share this template in our WhatsApp group because it has the supplementary files also. I will send everything in WhatsApp group. Okay, about these things. Suppose if you have any doubts up to this, you may ask right now, or otherwise I will proceed to softwares. What are the softwares are available? If time permits, I will show all the things. Or shall we continue on next class? Up to this, if you have any questions, you may ask.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, how to block the code, unnecessary code, you block this one. And second one is how to insert logo and symbol.
Logo and symbol, if you want to insert logo and picture.
Logo and
presentation.
Symbol, you're writing symbol and so on. Show this one, finger out, symbol. That symbols, how to insert.
If you want, you are going to insert some mathematical symbols in beam presentation. Am I right?
No, sir. You show like this one. This first, I showed first symbol, like the logo, your logo, and symbol also. So how to insert it?
So do you want to get my template? Am I right? I insert a logo on every page. Do you want to like that only? Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. I will show. I will share with you. But now I show. I take more time, but I will show what is that coding. I will show. Don't bother about it. I'm going to open that file. That has watermark package or draft watermark or package. We need that package. Yes, right. I will show this file. Yeah, yes, this file. Just to see that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Here just to see that. Just now I told we match everything in that. Set beamer color, normal text. I want normal text in black color, foreground and background. I need this black. FG is nothing but foreground color. Foreground, that means this text. I need that text in black color. Background is white is 9%. Okay, this one. So in similar way, we modified everything. I modified. It take more than 20 hours. I will show that coding on. Yeah, just to see that this one. Yeah, this logo on every page. This line, this command only creates to put my logo. This logo, corner logo.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Corner logo appears on based on this template. Add to Beamer template. I am going to add. So just I am explaining this line alone. Add to Beamer template. I am going to add some commands to Beamer template because Beamer template have some format, some structure. But to add something means okay. Add it to Beamer template. I'm going to add that image in title. Where I'm going to add frame title. I'm going to add this in frame title. It has 3 mandatory brackets. In mandatory brackets, I'm using block command. Okay, I'm using this is my one block. It's considered just now we discussed about how to insert a block. I inserted a block in our title. Backslash begin text block. Okay, it's my position. X-axis and Y-axis. It's my position. 100 millimeter. That means 10 centimeter away. 10 centimeter away from margin. Okay, 1 millimeter is nothing but 10 centimeter away from this margin. So this one is 0.9 of text width. So text width, it exactly has one text width. Already in page layout section, we discussed about these things. Text width. Text width, the width is nothing but this width is called text width. Okay, this is called text width. This is called text height in a single frame. So in the position of 0.9 of that means exactly 9th cent. Suppose if it's in 10 centimeter means in 9th centimeter, I need this logo. For that purpose, I'm using this one. This minus 0.8 centimeter means from the top. I reduced. Suppose I did it in that 0.8 means this logo appears a little bit above this one. Okay, it appears like this place. So that I'm using. It's only trial and error method. Suppose if you're using some. I'm using Varsha theme. Just to see that I'm using Varsha theme. Suppose if you're using some other thing, it will change. You have to modify little bit things. Okay. Yeah, that's one. Then I'm going to insert this one. Include graphics. Height is 1 centimeter. So height of this picture is exactly 1 centimeter. Height is 1 centimeter, and width is 2 centimeter. This width is 2 centimeter. Height is 1 centimeter. My figure name. I entered this coding. Okay. This is new environment. This is called a new environment. So this line only creates this logo on every page. Number of pages is not a matter. It automatically creates on every page. Suppose if you want to add watermark, I remove that content. Okay, you can't see the watermark on back side. Just to see that in our original presentation slide, our logo is appears on every page, every slide. Here, I blocked that command so that it doesn't work here. Only I inserted logo. Okay, based on this coding. Suppose if you want to use it, you may change you may put your logo after some modifications. I will give this coding. Don't bother about these things. Okay, but this is the templates I created for our presentation. This is the template I created. Okay, so it's my
Pointing also,
content.
pointing towards pointing.
Pointing.
Yeah, pointing figure. You are pointing towards something you showed in the presentation.
Okay.
That pointing logo or symbol, pointing symbol.
This one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. This one means I'm using that command. We go to learn this command. Can this one color is red color. I need this. This one is I need a red color, so that I'm using backslash color red. Okay. So as usual, normal text. This symbol, the coding for this symbol is handcuff right. Just this is the coding. This coding creates this. This coding creates this one. I have the sheet. I have the worksheet also for the symbols and so on. I have the worksheet. If you want, I will post later in our WhatsApp group. I have that in PDF format worksheet. So suppose if you want to get this, this one is called hand right. Just to see that some other symbols I will show. Okay, I don't have any other symbols here. Suppose pen symbols means right pen and so on. So many after that I will show one by one. Or better I will share. Okay, better I will share in our WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
any other clarification? Okay.
Sir, how to show that LaTeX code as it is in the presentation? You have shown that codes like user package and all those.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that is you have to use another. Now I'm going to show one thing in this same present. Okay, yeah, just to see that I'm going to create one frame. In this frame, I'm going to insert some codes, LaTeX codes. Okay, so LaTeX coding, you have to use in the optional bracket whenever we are using LaTeX code or algorithm, whatever it may be. Some program function means we have to use the command fragile, Fragile. It only allows to enter our programming code. Okay, so fragile. Now I'm going to use this command begin verbatim. Verbatim is used for only enter the codes, MATLAB, what may be the MATLAB code, LaTeX, C program, whatever it may be. Now I am going to add only one line. Document class 12 point article. Okay. Now I'm going to run this file just to see the output. I will explain one by one. Process started, process excited normally. Yeah, just to see that this one document class. So suppose if you forget to use begin verbatim means it won't run because the document class is used only in the preamble. Only in the preamble. We can't use here. If you are using verbatim means it will allow to enter our code. 12 font. Just see the original font size and also font style. This font style. Okay, it's little bit different. Okay, so whatever it may be, we have to enter our MATLAB whatever program. We have to enter the verbatim. Okay, this is the environment name. So this one fragile is must. Is must.
Okay. Same environment can we use in article or reports?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, okay, thank you.
Sir, how to block, sir? How to block the codes?
How to block the codes? Just to give the percentage symbol. That's
okay.
Enough.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
One more question.
Yeah.
In your presentation, you not type footnote 1, but it appears footnote 1 at the end. Footnote.
Yeah, yes.
It appears only footnote 1. You type footnote only, but it shows footnote 1.
It automatically numbers Arabic numbers. We discussed in that section, footnote section. If you suppose if you are using more than one footnote means it automatically gives number 1, 2, 3, and so on. That
Thank
is
you,
the
sir.
advantage.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
okay. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, how to get the reference number in Beamer, sir?
Reference number in Beamer. First of all, you have to enter your references. Okay. I'm going to copy something.
Sir,
Or better.
if you get, but
Is it audible? Anyone? Is it audible?
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. Just going to copy this. Yeah. You have to use this command, ma'am. Set Beamer
Okay.
template. You got to add this one Beamer template. Just I post it in our chat box. Use later. Yeah. Set Beamer template. You got to add some template. Set Beamer template. Bibliograph item. Insert bib label. It gives number. It gives the number.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Suppose if
one more
it's
question,
not
sir.
working. Yeah. Yes.
Sir, in thesis writing, I'm using the report class.
Yeah. That's not okay.
Sir, in that the geometry class will be work, sir. Will
Yeah,
be
yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely it will work. Whatever it may be the document class, article, that's not art beamer, whatever it may be, geometry will work. Package is not a matter.
Okay.
Geometry
So,
will work, definitely it will work.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir. If I want to
Yeah.
increase the right side margin, shall I use the package geometry and right equal to 1.5 inches?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Exactly right. Find 1.5. You got to mention right side margin. Suppose if you want to increase right side margin 1.8 inch, left equal to something, left equal to 1 inch. You got to use a geometry, METRY. Just sorry, spell check GEOMETRY.
ETR.
Okay, this is the package. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Yeah, okay.
I'm using latex draw for drawing, sir. If any
Yeah.
materials related to latex draw, sir.
Yeah, I will show. Just next slide is that only, LaTeX draw only. I will show. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sir, by default, it is arranging like bibliography. You showed some article like, so it is arranging in alphabetic order. If I want to rearrange in terms of citation order, is it possible, sir?
Yeah, yes, sir, possible. Unshort, UNSRT. You have to use the package plain instead of plain. You have to use UNSRT. We discussed. We discussed one day back. I think yes.
Yes, sir.
UNSRT. UNSRT. Instead of plain, you have to use UNSRT. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So if you have any other question, ask right now. Yeah, just to see that flower is also here. Flower will also appear here. You may change the color based on that coding, letter code. You have to remember these things. Okay, suppose if you want to get how to prepare a LaTeX presentation, it's available. It's available in YouTube in my channel only in Tamil, not in English. Only in Tamil. Available only in Tamil because so many videos are there for in English language. I think there is only few videos are available in the language Tamil, so that I made these videos in Tamil only. Probably almost most of the videos available in my YouTube channel. Anybody interested, you may click this link. Sorry, yeah, just I will show that next one. Next one, what are the, suppose if we don't have any questions means we proceed to another section. If time permits, I will complete all the things, or shall we continue on the next class? If time permits, I will continue. So first of all, what are the software plugins are available? We are going to see to draw a graph in LaTeX. Okay, so many softwares are there, AutoCAD and so on. So many softwares are there, but I suggest to you to use LaTeX Draw. Okay, it's open source software. It's on free. Like I say, Paint. You may draw your diagram, whatever it may be your type. You may draw like I say Paint. You may from this LaTeX Draw edit LaTeX Draw to image. Suppose if you want to convert that figure into image file, that's also possible. Whatever it may be the format, EPS format, PDF, PNG, JPEG, whatever it may be. Or better, if you want to get the LaTeX coding, that's also possible. LaTeX coding. Suppose if you want to get LaTeX coding, that's also possible from LaTeX Draw. So it's a open source. It's free of cost. LaTeX Draw is free of cost. That name is LaTeX Draw. That video is available. Now I am going to show only one demo. Okay, so I'm going to open LaTeX Draw. I installed that software. I'm going to show. Yeah. So this is the outer appearance of this software, LaTeX Draw. Is it visible? LaTeX Draw visible? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Wait a minute. Sure. Now is it visible, LaTeX Draw?
Yes,
Some
yes, sir.
grid lines, yes, okay. So this is the outer appearance of LaTeX editor. Okay. Suppose if you are going, suppose if you are interested to draw a circle, just to select the, select the square. You have to press and drag, press your mouse and drag, it gives the square. Okay, whatever it may be the shape. Suppose if you want to change the line color, that's also possible. Compared, I think I'm using latest version. Suppose if you go any other older version, 3.1, 3.2 means there is a slight changes are there. There is a slight changes to previous version and this version also. Just to make sure of that. It's older, it's later version. Okay. So next one. Suppose if you want to change the color of this one, I'm going to change the color. Suppose I need that in this color. Okay. So this color is not visible. Next, I'm going to some other color, red color. Okay, so it's also possible. Okay, we may change the color also. Suppose if you want to fill this circle, that's also possible. Suppose if you want to this corner in this soft manner means that's also possible. Degree. Okay, suppose I'm using 5 just to see. Sorry. Yeah, just to see that circle and so on. So next line style also, we may change the line style also. Dotted line, dashed line and so on. Okay, it's also everything is that like I say Paint only. Suppose if you want to fill this one, it's also possible by choosing the color. I'm going to fill this color. Okay, just to see that it's also possible. So you want to convert this coding to JPEG. Just choose save drawing as. Save drawing as. You may choose the version. Suppose this is LaTeX editor file SVG. If you want to save some formats, that's also possible. Okay, you have to change this way or export as. Okay, recent file. Sorry, new drawing. Wait a minute, I will show. Option is blocked. Yeah. Suppose if you want to get the coding, that's also possible. This we don't know about this coding PS6. Okay, we know about this coding PS6, but it automatically creates this coding. Just you copy this code and paste it in your LaTeX editor. It will automatically gives the picture. But for this, I already told in this first day class or second day class, I don't know exactly. If you're using PS, you have to change your LaTeX compilation mode. Compilation mode means you have to compile your file with LaTeX to DVI, DVI to PS, PS to PDF. This is the process to compile your file. Now I'm going to draw a small graph and copy the coding from here and paste in LaTeX editor. We are going to see. I'm going to draw one graph theory figure. I'm going to draw one graph theory figure with vertices and edges. With vertices and edges. Complete graph on 4 vertices. Complete graph on 4 vertices. Before that, I'm going to rearrange everything. Okay. So and also I'm going to change the line style. So this is my edges. Sorry, this is my edges. Now I'm going to draw the vertices I'm going to change the dot size. Dot size, it's 40. 40 means it's a little bit large. I'm going to change the size. 10 is enough. 10 point size is enough. Now I'm going to choose that vertices. Okay, and so on. I'm going to draw remaining edges from this to this. Complete on 4 vertices means each and every vertices is connected. Okay, so this is my graph. Suppose if you want to give the label for this, just press the text button. You may enter your LaTeX coding. It supports. Okay, vertices 1, V1. It supports. Okay, so then V2. I'm going to enter V2 vertices 2, then V3 and so on. Now I'm going to copy this coding. Okay, I'm going to click PST button. PST is nothing but BST. Just to copy this content. Okay, from begin figure and end figure. Within begin figure, end figure, you have to copy all the things. Okay, these are all blocked. We don't bother about these things. I copied this content. Now I'm going to open the editor. Okay, now I'm going to open that file. Okay, so I'm going to delete all these things. Existing one, I'm going to delete all these things. Okay, this is very simplest. Sorry. I cleared every graph. Okay, so just I'm going to explain the template. So I'm creating the article class. Don't bother about these things. Only see the input file, LaTeX file, begin document class, article, use package, PS6. I'm using PS6 because I'm going to add PS6 figure only. PS6 and PS6 advanced. This is called add. Okay. So within this, only this single line is enough. In the single line, we are using 2 packages, PS6 add. Now I'm going to copy the paste the copied content. Now I'm going to run this file. Suppose if I'm using only PDF text, just to see that procedure to change the compilation mode. Go to option, configure TeXmaker. Just to see the in your right hand side, quick build button. I'm choosing PDF LaTeX to PDF. This is I am choosing because I used only JPEG and so on. First time I'm going to use this PS6 because I'm not interested with the PS6. It gives so much complication, so that I'm not using. But if you want to use PS6 or EPS file, you have to choose the third option. Just not only third option. This is the compilation mode: LaTeX to DVI to PS to PDF. This is the procedure. You have to choose these things. Okay. Then press OK button. Now press the quick build button. Process started. Process excited normally. Just to see that the exact graph appears here. Wherever you want, you may insert. Okay. Suppose if you are using PS6 means the graphics level is more clear. Just to zoom that. I am zooming around 400%. I am zooming this picture 400%. Just to see that bigger. Clarity is more clear. Okay. PS6 means. So this is the procedure to use, but only one thing is happened. If we go to the compilation mode. Okay, so this is the very easiest way without knowing any commands of PS6. We may draw our graphs. Not only graph theory, whatever you need, you may draw all the graphs using PS6. Okay, like I say, paint. Suppose if you want to add Bezier curve, this is called Bezier curve. Okay, this is called Bezier curve. So just use this. Okay, so right click to insert it, then select button. This is called select button. So just to select this one. Suppose if you want to change the shape of this figure, that's also possible by using this one. Okay, whatever you want, you may change this by using this Bezier curves. Okay, change point, end point, and so on. Probably this is used in graph theory for drawing loops and so on, some other things. Okay, loops is not easy to draw. If you're using a text means it's very easy. Just type loop, it will automatically create the loops. Suppose if you are interested in PS6, you may use like this. Okay, whatever it may be the style you want, you may use. Suppose if you want to write something, means that's also possible. Okay, that's also possible by using your. So this is for triangle, rhombus, circle, ellipse, and so on. Okay, like I say, paint, it's very easy. Okay, I think stop the here. Suppose if you have any other clarifications, we may ask, or better, we move to second software or plugin. So this one is to draw a graph in LaTeX. Second one is PDF to LaTeX conversion. Is it possible? Anyone, is it possible PDF to LaTeX conversion? Yes. Offline, online is not, online is possible, but not exactly convert. Online, so many websites are there, but it convert only a few things. It does not convert whole the things. Suppose if you want to convert PDF to LaTeX, that's also possible by the software name is called Infinity Reader. That software name is called Infinity Reader, but its cost is. Can you think about this cost of software? Can you think about this cost of this software? It's almost 1,81,000. So 1,89,000, I think so. 1,90,000 exactly. The software is 1,90,000. Dynamam, shall we continue or shall we stop here?
Sir, tomorrow we can continue, sir.
Yeah, okay. Suppose if we have any other
Sir,
clarification,
can
you may ask.
you continue, sir? Can you continue? Is it possible?
Yes, yes. Participants are almost, I think, 60 something, I think so. So many are
Sir,
left from the meeting.
Sir, can you please
many are
once
left.
tell that software PDF to
LaTeX,
Infinity or Infinity?
Sir, many of them went, sir. So tomorrow we can
Yes.
continue, sir. Only 60
Yeah,
or
yes.
in now.
Only 60 classes. There are almost a few 5 minutes back 90 something. Now it's 60 something. That's why I'm asking you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, yes.
LaTeX Draw is another one software, sir, or inbuilt in TextMaker, sir?
No, another software. It's separate software, not inbuilt one. It's another one. But if you are interested to use the LaTeX Draw, you got to install Mixtec. That's must.
Okay,
It's
sir. Okay.
separate software. It's separate software.
It is a new another one software, yes, sir.
Yes, LaTeX Draw is another one. Another one software.
LaTeX Draw. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sorry, LaTeX Draw, LaTeX. I'm using LaTeX version 2.9 onwards is the 3.1, 3.0. But if you want to install this, you need additional two softwares. Otherwise, it won't work. One is .NET Framework 3.5. You need .NET Framework 3.5 and one more software, Java version 6, more than 6.
Oh, okay,
if you want to use LaTeX Draw, you got to install .NET Framework 3.5 and Java version 6 and above.
Oh,
That's
okay.
must. Yeah,
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir,
Participants, if you have doubt, you can ask now.
okay, sir. Sir,
Yes. Yes, one by one.
sir, in LaTeX Draw,
Yes, ma'am.
I have many difficult diagrams. So I'm drawing into Corel Draw and I'm exporting into LaTeX Draw and getting the coding for LaTeX, sir.
Okay.
In that, if I have,
Compare with the Corel Draw, LaTeX Draw is best. Just to try to learn in my point of view, because suppose if you want to give the label for some figures, suppose if you want to label for some figures, means in Corel Draw you have to change the size and you have to fix the exact position. First problem. Few years back I used for only one graph. Suppose if you want to type V, fix one. How did you type that in LaTeX Corel Draw? It makes a little bit. Everything is possible, but it will take more time. We got to type V first, then we got to retype one and reduce the size, and then we got to fix nearby V. So many problems are there. Is it possible?
Sir, you see any tutorials available for LaTeX Draw? For more clarifications in doubt, I getting some errors. If I'm running the LaTeX Draw file in my, I have a, I have LaTeX Draw software in my system. I'm running there, getting no problem. If I'm LaTeX Draw is not available in my laptop. Suppose running the LaTeX software in my laptop, I have some problem, some error.
Okay, that problem. Okay, that problem is not only because of not only LaTeX Draw. It's missing packages. That is the problem. So PS6. You got to change compilation mode and PS6. You may have in your desktop PS6, but in laptop there is a chance to missing PS6 package. The problem. I think your error is .sty missing. I think so.
Okay.
If you are facing problem like this, means .sty in error line it indicates .sty is missing. That is the error. That's
Okay.
because of packages.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions, or shall we wind up?
Sir,
If you have a question, yeah, yes, sir.
sir, just before the Beamer package, you have shown the example thesis of you.
Yeah, yes, sir. I will share, sir, no problem. Yeah,
In
yes.
that thesis, the first 8 pages are in the page number of Arabic letters, and the remaining pages are in Roman letters.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's because that's because of the front. I am using front matter. That's my thesis. So that in front, just to see the standard textbooks up to your main matter, everything is in Roman letter.
Yes, sir.
Wherever, yes. If you want to
Is there
change the
a-
name,
Is there any packages or command, or it's a default one?
it's default one, sir. It's default. If you're using front matter means it gives the only Roman letter up to main matter. Because of
After
that
the-
front matter, after main
after
matter, it gives number.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. After the comment
Yeah.
main matter.
After the command main matter, it gives the number UP and so on, Arabic numbers.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Oh, okay. Any other clarifications?
Participants, do you have any other clarification, or shall we wind up the section?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
are you shared this all PDF or codes today's?
Definitely, I will share within half an hour. No problem. Don't bother about that. Okay.
Okay.
Because I tried my best. I will share everything to you.
Thank you. Sir.
It's only sharing. It's only sharing the knowledge. That's all.
Sir, one last question.
Yes.
Sir, how to change the themes in the presentation?
Yeah, just see that in the wizard button and select quick to beamer presentation. There are a lot of themes are there. Varsha, so if you want to see, I will show once again. Yes. Yeah, just to see that, go to wizard presentation. Just to see that theme name. Okay, Varsha, I'm using Varsha. Suppose if you want to change Bergen instead of just to see the spelling. Okay, just to see the spelling, Cambridge US. I'm going to choose Berlin theme. Okay, I'm going to suppose if you want to get Berlin theme means just to go to and in your presentation file, change the theme name. That's change the beamer to. I'm using Varsha. Instead of Varsha, I'm going to change this one Berlin. Sorry, BERLIN. Okay, now I'm going to run this file. It automatically changes. First of all, you have to mention what are the themes are available. You have to note it out. What are the themes are available? Just change the one by one. Okay. Everything is practice only. So just to see the output, it is some changes in our text.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just to see that previous one is author name and the title appears on the single line footer. Now it's just to see that it's a 2-line. Footer is 2-line. And also just to see the header also. Auxilium College, it has only 3 slides. In the name of Auxilium section, it has only 3 slides because it has only 3 dots. Each dot indicates number of slides. This is the beauty of this theme, Berlin. So similarly, everything has a own uniqueness. Any other questions?
Thank you, participants. Tomorrow, at the same time, we can meet. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.